I'm Certified History Nerd, and today I was gonna try to do like a video for each new thing I got, well, except that. But those would have been really short videos, so I decided to all kind of lump it in together. So before I went to the LARP, I went to the Army Surplus store in the spring with Grayson, and we got a few things. I got a few things. There's a few extra bits for Vietnam. There's still a few things I might do for my Vietnam uniform, some updates and add-ons. Right now, I'm going to a lot of things I want to get or a lot of things I need to get to finish up McAfee SOG. Damn voice crack. A lot of things I need to get to finish up McAfee SOG. Go to this uniform as well, due to them, of course, being very similar. Besides a rucksack, which that's probably something I'm not going to get really anytime soon, although I would love to do that eventually. It's going to be sometime in the near future, so maybe a couple of years, we'll see. But I also would love to get a new airsoft gun, but yeah, so I'm going to be... I've got a few more things that complete my uniform just a little bit more. Not a whole lot of other things I really want to get for Vietnam. In the future, might nab some extra things. Who knows? I'll be finishing McAfee SOG by the end of this year, and if not, by spring of next year. I would love to finish it this year, and I'm going to try my best. And then when I do that, I will definitely show off that. There's only a couple of new things. I do really want to finish McAfee SOG because it's a really freaking cool uniform, and I just love to get it done. But yeah, and then after that, I really want to get World War I US stuff, but we'll see. It depends on what I can end up getting by the end of this year, and that'll kind of judge what I get and what I do. So yeah. Anyways, so the few things I got, I'll start with this one. I bought original H-strap suspenders because my repro ones, all that repro equipment I got, like I'm actually gonna need to get a new butt pack, but that's, yeah. Because it faded so, when it faded, it looks so poor. Like it's, in the first 8 pouches, a good example of it. I'll probably replace this in the future. Probably should have replaced it there, actually. I have the money, and I'll probably do that soon. Next time I go there, I'll nab me an original pouch. Cause, yeah. But I got these original suspenders, and if I can find the date, they are dated 68, as it says. So I have original 68 dated suspenders. But yeah. And, well, from repro to original, I gotta say, repos are easier to use, but originals just are so much nicer to have, and they look way better. Yeah, and it still has actually all the snitzeling, very good condition. I also did buy an original web belt, not on here. I got that for SOG stuff, and all the stuff there's no markings on it besides an old price marking, which was $2.95, if I remember correctly. So that's really old, because what I'm guessing is probably someone got it or brought it back from Vietnam and then sold it right after Vietnam, or someone got it and sold it right after Vietnam, because $2.95 for a web belt is definitely not how much I paid for it. I think I paid around $10 for it. Yeah, I paid $10 for it. So yeah, way different. One thing I really got, I can't really use it now, however, when I get an actual M16, I will definitely use it. That is the buttstock cleaning kit. There's 2 versions. There's this and a like belt attached one, which Grayson has, and if you go check out his rucksack video, no, not his rucksack video, sorry, his butt pack video he did, he shows that one. It's actually pretty interesting too. Yeah, on here we have the whole entire cleaning set. It's an original one, I believe. Could be wrong, but it comes with, well, everything. it might not be original. I can't really tell. But yeah, there's everything I need is inside here. And eventually I will put all of that in Item 16 when I get it. The last thing I got, this is pretty cool, is the baseball cap field cap. This is a post-1970 dated one. However, it is just like the Vietnam ones. And me and Grayson have these, and the rest of my squad, I hope, will probably get these eventually. But as you can see, we have a rank pen on the cap, and that is something that they would do. That's, of course, how you distinguish ranks when you're not wearing helmets, or if you don't have rank patches or pins. So yeah, I really like this field cap. It was literally like the only one I could find that fit me. They were all in really weird sizes. It was pretty interesting, but I really like how it looks. I don't know why, but the field cap with the rank pin, it looks really cool. But yeah, and it is OG 106, OG, god dang, OD 106, sorry. And so it's not the same color as the uniform that I have, which is OD 107. However, I believe there's OD 106 colored, like the type 1s, 2, and 3 pattern uniform. So not the jungle fatigues, but the ones that we used in early Vietnam, and that everyone in like the National Guard and in Europe used for a good while. It's the ones that are typically used for garrison uniforms, the button-down ones with the exposed buttons, the only 2 pockets. You tuck them into your pants, that sort of deal. Yeah. But yeah, mine aren't. The ones I do have are not, and I mean that's for socks. So that's completely different. But yeah. Also, I do have. Oh, sorry. This is accurate. I meant to say like although it's not the same color, it is accurate. Now, I do have like a SOG Garrison uniform. However, it's definitely like an early Garrison uniform. Because I didn't buy 3rd patterns, I just used my old Type 2 utility uniform. And I can't, for like a Garrison uniform, it's not the greatest. So what I'm going to use instead is try to use it as a what the hell is it called? A SOG advisory uniform, which, yeah, now one thing I might have to change is the name tapes, putting the colorized ones on, which I definitely will have to do because the subdued ones are not correct for that, if I'm doing early advisor, really. So yeah, I will definitely get that figured out, and that won't be something I show for a while. I do have it. It looks really freaking cool. I have the beret and everything, but it's, yeah, you'll see it eventually. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.